Welcome to PortHole DIY. This is a collection of ports done by people who just wanted to make ports. So, yeah, it should be interesting. There's a bonus folder too with some really cool games, but this is made over a month by a chat member named Sam, and it is a very, very large collection. Now, I have a number of games that are probably like priority games, but I think you'll find some of these interesting, and yeah, let's do it. Let's start with Mario 64 on the Game Boy Advance. This is real. Okay, now I have a bunch of notes for this one, so some of these I will not have... shit, it opened on my other screen. Here we go. Okay, all right, here we go. Here we go, chat. MGBA. This is real. It's not running in some other program. Now, I wonder... okay, now I'm going to try to do this. I need to probably change a control or two. So if you give me just a second here. All right. There he is. Ooh. Oh man, that is crunchy. I'll read you a little bit about this game after I explore for a bit, but here, chat, would this be easier to look at? How is it now? Now picture this on a GBA screen. It maybe wouldn't be that as bad. Yeah, it'd probably be pretty bad. No bombs here. Okay, Goomba. There we go. I mean, it's playable. I'm not gonna say it's good. You can still do some of the moves. No chain chomp. The frame rates are really, really good, but I'm assuming in order to stay good, there has to be a lot of cut content. And yeah, it plays weirdly good. Like maybe... I would say, you know, you're using the D-pad here, but it works pretty well. Someone wanted to know if it was, like, better than Mario 64 DS. And, no, it's not. I mean, I like to joke about that, but no, the controls are perfectly functional for a D-pad. But no, they're not, like... they're not great. See if there's King Babam up here, or if there's anything to do other than just run around. Now, some of you may ask why. And again, these are just fan projects. Oh, there's a star. I don't know why. I think just for the love of the game. Just for fun. Oh. You can adjust the graphics in the pause menu. You can just turn textures off. That's interesting. Dual texturing. Resolution 80 or 160. Huh. I mean, okay, you could play like this. Are the sound effects delayed? Yes. Mario's model is, like, incredible. Let me see... If you turn textures off, you get more frames. Dual texturing also helps, but, you know, it gets rid of some frames, so let's try, let's see what this is like. This is not too bad. Like, 20 FPS is not unplayable. It's not great. It's like just Star Fox version of Mario 64. This could have been... Maybe this would have been Mario if they kept going on the Super Nintendo. Change the view distance. Let's see. Kind of not worth it for the amount of frames that you save. In fact, very much not worth it. Oh boy, that is rough to look at. Apparently I can do Control K for shaders. Oh, okay, I see. It's one of those, scale. Okay, there's a shader for scaling. Well, I mean, that just doesn't look... Oh, boy. Oh, boy. There's the Mario. GBA color shader. Scanlines shader. Wii U shader. No. Fish. TV mode. You're not getting any good FPS saves here. VBA. Yeah, this is like... I mean, it's a miracle that this works, but... You can kind of cycle through levels. How do I turn the shader off? Unload shader. Here we go. Okay. Going back to textures. What if... Okay, we do this resolution, but dual textures. You lose some frames, but the textures do get a little bit better. I mean, it's kind of... It's cool that there's a number of options available. Soon, Mario 64 will be the doom. Can Mario 64 run on a pregnancy test? That's the real question. Oh, you can do a long jump. I wonder if you could do a BLJ. Let us see him. Is this built from scratch? I really don't have any other answers, but... Okay, this ROM is not publicly available. I reached out to the creator of this port directly, and he sent it to me on the condition I do not let it get out on the internet. So, I will not be posting this. Sorry, chat. I mean, I kind of get it. What's the point? I guess to make it into a video for the creator's channel and to test their programming abilities. And for fun? I don't know. What's the point of anything? Holy shit. Oh, Mario's drowned. But yeah, I mean, portfolio as well. I mean, there's probably some real value here to some companies that are looking to do like look, chat. Say you want to port The Witcher 3 to the Switch 2. You know, it would look like this. So you would need someone who's really good at porting. No, I mean, that's honestly not really a joke you can do anymore. After seeing Cyberpunk running on the Switch 2, I don't really think there's as much of a technology gap as we would like to joke that there is. But yeah, I mean, make no mistake, this is the worst way to play Mario 64, but it's surprisingly, like, kind of good. Like I said, small screen. It is playable on GBA, and there's proof of that. So, and I am running this in MGBA. I don't think some of these levels are actually in the game. No. So, there's a lot of levels that are just not in the game. And there's some that don't seem like they're working. So, I mean, yeah, this is just, it's a really neat tech demo. View distance is better on 100%, okay? Wow. Oh boy. As someone that did a segment on, that's rough, 6 FPS, on 3D GBA games, I promise you they're not as well optimized as this. Most of the 3D games on the GBA are actually, like, garbage. So the fact that this runs as well as it does is kind of, like, blowing my mind right now. There are a lot of, like, first-person shooters on the GBA that just, again, are not even, from what I could tell, or what I can see, in my uneducated opinion, not as complex as this, and run worse. But yeah. Alright, I mean, not much else to see, but that was a really amazing start to the segment. I'm, like, kind of, like I said, just really grateful. Thank you, Sam, for sending that my way and for getting permission from the dev. It says here, doors are kind of buggy. Yeah, star doors aren't locked. All right, cool. Let's see what other stuff we have here. Castlevania Symphony of the Night on the Sega Genesis. I don't know what I... Oh. 1 second, chat. Okay, so this is a game I'm pretty familiar with. It's one of my favorite games ever. Soma. So, yeah. I'll let you know how accurate it is. I think it's honestly probably just a completely different game. When you press start, it just takes you to different areas. This looks like Aria of Sorrow. Is it a mix of Symphony and Aria? This isn't a port then, really. I mean, no, not really. When you press start, it just, like I said, you warp. So there's no consistency here. Better than the Gamecom version. At least there's that. This was primarily made to test the visual prowess that Genesis could push out. They wanted to port textures, sprites, and animation as closely as possible, despite the Genesis limitations. You know what? The backgrounds look good, even though there's less depth. The sprite work on Alucard in particular looks very good. Like, the animations are really good. Everything looks pretty goddamn close. But, you know, I mean, the sound isn't great. That's the best part right there. Yeah, you won't really know if it's possible to get this for sure unless you start adding enemies and objectives and stuff, but... Oh god. Oh god, Soma can attack real fast. I'm impressed, again, but yeah, there's just not enough here. It's not far enough along to really say if it could be done. But I think pretty okay. Any other animated sprite and the FPS would tank? I do believe that. There's something wrong about Soma's color palette. He's not bright enough. No offense to his intelligence. But yeah, the GBA version, obviously, he's quite bright. Tomb Raider. Let's check out Tomb Raider. So there's a folder here. Okay, oh god. Tomb Raider on the GBA. This is all Open Lara, open source Tomb Raider engine with varying levels of functionality. All right, let's see. Let's do GBA version. Okay. All right. Someone said show them. What? Show the audience? What do you want the audience to see? Triangles? I used to think, like, okay, show someone, like, a sphere. Like, even a beach ball, and someone's gonna be like, oh, baby. But it turns out even triangles. Lara Croft did this. Well, just, yeah, cones. Yeah. So here's the deal, chat. I actually do not like Tomb Raider. I am not a Tomb Raider fan. I had Tomb Raider 2, and I played through some levels, and the controls just annoyed me so goddamn much. It was just a very unfun game, even back in the day. Sorry. Slide and jump from that slope. All right. I'm sure there's been, like, Tomb Raiders that I probably would enjoy, like, more recent ones. But yeah, I think, oh god. The Tomb Raider appeal back in the day was pretty, you know, there's a reason for that. The new ones are torture porn. Oh. I tried. I really tried to like Tomb Raider 2, and I had it, I bought it, so it was one of those games that, I put a lot of hours into because I wanted it to be good. And yet, just everything felt... this is bringing back some of those memories. L plus A to put your guns away. We'll just go to the next one. Panasonic 3DO version of Tomb Raider. Open Laura. Open Laura, baby!
Welcome to my home. I'll take you on a guided tour. Use the D-pad to go into the music room.
Is that the real Lara Croft?
Okay, let's do some tumbling. Press the jump button. Now press it again and quickly press one of the directions and I'll jump that way.
I mean, this is definitely more, let's say, playable, visible.
Run up to a crate and while still pressing forward, press action and I'll vault up onto it.
Oh, God. Ah. Why does Laura have 2 balloons in her pants? Those are adventuring balloons. There's a next level button. I'm trying to find it. There we go. There's also a button to just modify the, yeah, there we go. Yeah, this is very playable. Her face is all messed up. I mean, yeah. The recently remastered games have modern analog controls that make the games better, is what a chat member is saying. I believe that. I'm sure there's a lot of fun to be had in Tomb Raider, but I also feel like... Let's see Laura's face. Oh, boy. Oh, God. Polygon tearing. Oh, God, Laura, what have they done to you? I'm so sorry. Yeah, Tomb Raider 2, the levels also confused me.
Welcome to my home.
It's probably a skill issue. Who knows if I played it these days, what it would be like. But regardless, let's continue. Let's do Sega 32X version. So, what's more powerful? I don't know which one between the last one and this one. 32X or the Panasonic 3DO? This has more fog. I'm going to say the 3DO was more powerful. Just based on nothing other than current observation. There does not appear to be sound on this one, no. Oh, God, the jumping fucking sucks. Okay. You have to do like side jumps to get up there, or you can climb over it. I mean, use the shoot button with no guns out to climb. Bold of you to assume I know where the... Oh, there it is. Okay. I think that will be just fine. Kill a couple bats, move on. Very nice. It's impressive that they can do that on those consoles. Now, let's take a look at Metroid NES on the SNES. This even has fake box art. Some of these are ports of NES games to SNES. They've gone a step further and integrated MSU1 support to give the game's new CD quality soundtracks. Plus, there's no slowdown or sprite flicker. There's a lot more, but I just included a few. Oh, cool. Okay. Is that like their logo now? Are they doing the alien thing? Yeah, they're doing the alien thing. Someone in chat referenced the canceled SNES CD attachment. That would have been the Nintendo PlayStation. Oh, wait, no. But yeah, maybe they could have done shit like this. What did I type? I typed Amekakira. Okay. I'm gonna raise the music a little bit. So yeah, I mean, it's just Metroid, but with a better soundtrack and no slowdown now. Which is cool. I don't know if there's more. Does there need to be more? No. Someone said they thought there was a map. No map added. Well, fuck. Okay. Let's check out more stuff. Castlevania for the Intellivision. This is Castlevania remade on the Intellivision, a console that predates the Famicom by 4 years. Intellivision. Chat, just think this could have been Castlevania as we know it. A little bit of buzzing. It's fun. It's good for your ears. Strengthen them. Strengthen them. Yeah, I mean, it's Castlevania. It works. It's really cool. Yeah, for a pretty, like, for a less powerful console than Nintendo. It works surprisingly well. With good frame rates, too. I mean, sure, the enemies just look like, I don't know, living vomit come to life. But they're definitely... You know they're enemies because they're weird. With 45 years hindsight in programming. Well, it's like watching Keiz Emanuar talk about his Mario 64 thing, where he's, like, correcting inefficiencies in the code. And... you know, he can get Mario 64 to run at like 50 frames a second, and, you know, all the models and textures and everything looks amazing. With hindsight, you can do quite a bit on some of these old consoles. You can really make something work that, you know, maybe at the time, it would have taken a couple years. Also, no time crunch. Yeah, that's true. And, like, yeah, there's a collaborative process, too. There's probably, like, multiple people contributing, like, bits of information and code, trying to, like, troubleshoot, problem solve. Because also, the internet. And in the early days of gaming, maybe it wasn't as easy to collaborate on problem solving. But, I'm very, very impressed with this because it really just feels like Castlevania. Not as much had to be sacrificed as I would have expected. A little crispy. Alright. That one was cool. Alright, let's see what other ones are here that are recommended. There's a lot of stuff, and there's, like, bonus materials. I think it's gonna be good. But Dreamcast Atomus Wave ports. Okay. What is Atomus Wave? It's an arcade platform created by Sega and Sammy that is heavily based on Dreamcast hardware. These are those arcade games ported to the Dreamcast. Lots of really nice sprite work, especially Dolphin Blue, Guilty Gear, and NGBC. So some of these I may go a little bit quick, but let's check out, for example, Metal Slug 6. The hell's a Dreamcat? Wow. And that's at 50% volume, mind you. Derma! It's loading. Maybe. It's not loading. It has crashed. I'm a little more unfamiliar with these games, so I don't know how impressive of a thing this is. The hell? Is that just random? Oh, that's random.
Good luck.
What is that Granny doing in the background?
Heaven or hell. Let's rock. Let's rock.
I've never played Guilty Gear, by the way. I'm not the biggest fighting game guy, so... Vinny, does this have rollback? Oh yeah, I'm the guy to ask for that. You corrupted it. I corrupted it. So is this cool that it runs on this, on the Dreamcast, or is this just arcade stuff that, of course, the Dreamcast can handle? It is very cool. Okay. Door stuck. I don't really know what I'm doing, but okay. I'll try WaiWai Drive. We could do that. It's sideways.
Choose your car. You choose Kabuto.
Okay.
Win then. Round one, start.
What the fuck is this game? This is like, I don't know what the fuck is happening here. A baby arcade game. Maybe it is. Maybe it is. Let's see. What other games do we have here? Doom for Game Boy. This I'm curious about. It's got some filtering on it. Let's get rid of that. Okay. All right. I think I need to set some inputs. Play or setup? Setup? No? Play? Yes? No? Yeah, I'm pressing start. Let me clear all this and try again. Nope. Oh, that's a shame. Okay. Oh, this is bad. What the fuck? Does the guy, the Doom guy in the bottom left, look like the bad mustache man a little bit? This is not really... it's weird. It's not Doom. It is like you go into an area and then you go into a shoot mode. Sometimes. Maybe not everything can run Doom. But I think the Commodore 64 can. Oh, there's a... What's going on here? Numlock on. Use numpad to control. It said there was a mismatch. And I don't think... Make sure I'm running as administrator. That just crashed. All right. Well, some of these aren't looking so good. VIC II model mismatch in module. Oh god, this is not. There's no way this is going to be troubleshot properly. Sorry. Like especially for like something that already has problems with emulation. Desert Bus on the GBA by Game Freak. Why is Pikachu here? We are Penn and Teller. The objective is the game is simple, perhaps too simple. You are a bus driver and you have to drive a bus from Tucson to Las Vegas. It's a straight line to the finish. There might be something wrong with the steering. But first, tell me a little bit about yourself. Never would I have expected this combo. So your name is No. Yes. Your very own bus legend is about to unfold. An empty world of nothing awaits. Let's go. Excuse me. It's actually worse than I expected. And no, it's not as much of a port as it is a creative hack for fun. Somebody send this to Joel. I mean, if he wants to torture himself with it. Wow. Wow. What's up with the men? I don't know. Really hope you make it and realize you have to read the sign to pick up the guys at the bottom. What men eating beans? Road closed. Oh, you just made... That was a conjecture. There was a conjecture. Okay. Alright, very good. Very good game. Steamed hams on the Commodore VIC-20. Boy, I hope this works. It actually works. I'm sorry, but what do you mean steamed hams on the Commodore? Well, Seymour, I made it despite your directions. Oh, Superintendent Chalmers. Oh, you're prepared for an unforgettable luncheon. You good? Is that Marge's maiden name? I don't really understand how to play this. Okay, numlock on. Type in the line. Yeah, I know I'm typing, but like... Snowball. You know, I think I'm good. Alright. PortHole for the Commodore PET. You probably need to select and move letters. Yeah, I guess so, but like, you know, it's fine. I got it. I got the idea. Let's see. There was another set of buttons that I'm probably missing. Oh, wait. No, I got it. Oh, God. Oh. Best gaming. No! Oh, that's fine. Now I'm thinking with portals. And, oh, portholes. Now, you stole that from me? You don't know if I said that first. It is kind of not conducive to Sunday stream to try to spend too long figuring out the controls. Sorry. But a native port for the decomp. So this is Super Mario 64 on the PSP.
It's me, Mario! Hello!
Really?
Okie dokie.
Really though?
Dear Mario, please come to the castle. I have baked a cake for you.
Just looks like normal high resolution Mario 64.
Peach. I
do hear the audio crust, however. There is some crust. The crustaceous period. Someone said they played tons of N64 on their soft-modded PSP. I mean, it doesn't surprise me that a PSP could run N64 games well. N64 emulation on the original PSP was really bad. This is miles ahead. Shadow's fucked. There's some weird control stuff, but yeah, otherwise it's Mario 64. This is from the decomp. Oh, okay, that makes more sense. It's a port rather than emulation. It should be good. It's, you know, weird Shadow aside, so far it's pretty good. Do I have a PSP? I borrowed a PSP a while back, but I never owned one. It's a little bit better than the GBA port. Not much, just a little bit. I want to see... something here. This is native PSP resolution. It's nice to see Mario 64 on the stream once in a while, because I neglect this game a lot. But yeah, still really, really good port. I mean, you know, again, if it's the decomp, that makes a lot more sense. But, Super Mario Land in Bitsy? What is this? Bitsy is an intentionally limited game engine designed exclusively for retro-style top-down adventure games. This is Super Mario Land in that engine. Learning about new game engines every day. They fly now? This is good cock punching tunes. Alright, it's like a little bit of a loose kind of descriptor to say that Mario Land is in this engine. So you can just jump, you can kind of walk around like you're playing a top-down game. But you have a limit, and then you have to get back to the ground to get to the next screen. So there's really not much here that's, like, particularly accurate. But it is a thing that is happening. You have been hurt. You are now small again. How would we know otherwise? Just like that, it's over. Ah, games back in the day were so much better. Back in the day. Doki Doki Literature Club fan game in Virtual Boy. Yeah, English would be just fine. Is there a reason she's like pulsating? Vinny, this is not a you game. Oh, I'm very, very well aware. I think they're supposed to be text. Okay, well. Yeah, it's just a little fucked up. Just a little unplayable and bugged. No problem. All right, well, dodged a bullet there. Let me refer to this list. Zelda 1 on the Amstrad CPC. I'll be real with you, chat. I don't know what the fucking Amstrad PCP is. I'm having a hard time capturing this game. Yeah, it's really, really weird. Press fire 1. Vinny, your mic? What's going on with my microphone? What's happening? Is this like fucking up my everything? Hello? Crust in and out. Oh boy. Oh god. Oh my god. Oh yeah, that's bad. Reset. Input. I can't actually play the goddamn game. Press space to attack. Numlock on for remapped controls to work. Okay, I think we got numlock. Num nuts. Okay. The bottom left where it says cartridge. Click settings, memory. Enable cartridge. Okay. I really, really wanted to see what this one looked like. Numeric keypad. Ah! Oh God. This is like, wow. Okay. They just straight up remade the visuals for this. Okay, I have a sword. Sword. Let me see what button. Space to attack. Oh god. The title says Panties of Zelda. No, it didn't. No, it didn't. Wow. Culotte could have a couple different meanings, actually. Exactly, Chad. It's not it's not the panties of Zelda. There's no fucking way. Some really hard to listen to noises here. But I mean, look, they even interpreted the landscape differently for a little visual variety. It could also mean huge ass. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's not the panties of Zelda, it's the huge ass of Zelda. Try to get to like a dungeon. I'm probably gonna die before I get there. No, we can do this. No, we can't. What the fuck? That's supposed to be open. Oh, great. Someone put their own fucking creative twist. You must complete the tutorial first. A giant pea hat. That is not a normal Zelda one. So yeah, there's some additional materials here, chat. Okay. Oh my god! Chat, the game over. Chat, you have to see the game over. I feel like I just witnessed something, like, forbidden. Okay, hang on. This is actually... a very difficult game to capture, but it'll be worth it. You need to see the game over. It's great. I saw it for like half a second before I clicked off. It's a little, Rated M for one moment. Maybe... This is Wordle on the NES, chat. This could have been as big as Tetris. No? What happened? What did I do? Wait, is that good? Or I don't know what colors or what. Who's that frog? Yellow is the right... It's not a frog. That's a... No, that's a P. There's a P. Yellow means letters included but not in the right place. Okay, so it could be, these are real words, chat. Why did I do that? It's fucking... God, no. Sear. Why does it... Why won't it do that? It has to be a real word? You can... Chat, you can do fake words in the real one. You can do fake words. I use fake words all the time. No, you can't? Oh, never mind. You can in Vindle? Oh, you can in my version on the Vinesauce.com website. Oh my god, it's Wordle. Yes, chat, okay. I erased my memories, and that is what I thought was real, and it is not. Angle. Okay. A. L. G. A. Algae. Shrimp. Hey, Wordle on the NES is awesome. Surprisingly good. Okay, there's definitely more of this we could do. There's a lot more, in fact, but I'm just gonna go to... There's some really interesting ones here. I'm seeing some like Resident Evil on the Sega Genesis. I'm seeing more Portals, some Sonic stuff, Wolfenstein, more Doom. However, I want to go into the bonus area real quick. Let us start with Chrono Trigger. The Wheel of Time. Have I played this? Why is Chrono's mom named Gina? Why not? I don't know. It's just, that's not her name in the game. Friend? Who? Why is Chrono talking? Oh boy. Oh, you can zoom so fast. But only if you go left and right. Wait, what? What's going on here? It's weird. The company on the title screen is known for making NES D-makes on bootleg carts. Is that the princess? Let's go look. Will you help find my necklace? Yes. Thank you. Bring it here when you find it. I mean, it's almost Chrono Trigger a little bit. Like 10% Chrono Trigger? So wait, if Chrono Trigger is my favorite game of all time, which it is, does that make this by proxy 10% of my favorite game of all time? It is my 100th favorite. Yeah. Oh wow, the telepod actually looks kind of like the telepod a little bit. This machine teleports. Anything can teleport. Chrono's asking the real questions. Is that thing safe? The story is time warping. It's going that quick. Kind of want to just see what happens after the teleport. Like, what does that look like? And then I'm good. We got a Mario segment to do. Because there's not enough Mario on this. Did he just say, what the fuck? I'm pretty sure he just said... Chrono just said, what the fuck? I wish I could rewind, but... I don't know how to do so right now. Oh, God, riveting gameplay. They censored him in the original. In the original, Chrono was like... just going fucking mental. So they had to take his voice away. I can't actually listen to that. It's hurting my brain. I think, yeah, there's a lot here for future streams. This could be like a 2-hour segment, chat, and it will probably be because there's Skibbity Toilet Bomberman. However, you know you can do like movies on the GBA. So I kind of want to check out this thing. The bonus folder. Okay, so you could do stuff like this. We don't want to have that get DMCA'd. Okay. Check out a couple more of these.
You forgot. Once again, how powerful you are.
Okay. All right. Good work.
Who wireless? 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 Check out all our wireless. Who wireless? And much more.
Hi. I'm looking for a white lady.
No. This is the power of the GBA. Here's piracy.gba. I was told to press this one. Oh, God. Yeah. I don't know if it's the whole thing. But this is gonna get DMCA'd pretty hard. It could be the whole thing. I'm not gonna find out, Chad. I'm sorry.
Too many damn banana peels on the ground, huh? Oh. Too many damn banana peels.
Thank you, Sam, for this, whatever you made here. There will be more. I want to return to this segment because there's so much more interesting stuff. Like, there's some names here that I'm reading that seem terrible. Like Joe Biden run, Skibbity Toilet Minesweeper console. There's also a bunch of Pico 8 demakes. I mean, yeah, there's some good stuff. And also, just to end where we started, there it is. Okay. Quick minute is needed, and then some Mario games to end the night.